Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are rested and excited to start this meditation. I'm glad to see you here. Well, this week, the meditation theme is about letting go. And this was inspired by the full moon that's upon us. Could be today or tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. And full moons, the energy of the full moon supports this release of the things that are not meant for us. So this meditation is themed around this. I believe that things do happen to us for a reason, and they shape us and help us grow in certain ways. In the heat of it, in the heat of the moment, it can feel like, why is this happening to me? And maybe it's tragedy or trauma, sad. Maybe it's happy and a good change, but it does help us evolve as humans, and that's why we're here, to be better versions of ourselves in these different cycles in our lives. And so maybe people come into our life, situations, we gain new insight, new beliefs, we shed old beliefs. And this helps us grow and go through another cycle of expanding our mind, being, a more intuitive, more conscious human being, better for the world. And we go through these cycles. But how often do we take stock of what we have learned and sort of collected along the way of each cycle? Because as we grow and change, we are becoming a different person, a more maybe evolved, a more conscious, just a better version of who we were in the past, hopefully. And some of these things that we have learned to help us grow may no longer align with the person that we are. It could be the people, the situation, the experiences. Maybe served a beautiful purpose back then, but now maybe are not assisting us in getting to that next cycle, growing, learning, and continuing this expansion or evolution in our life. So it's important to take a look at these things and see what is still aligned with us. It's not easy to let go. First, finding the awareness to know what to let go is challenging at times. And then to then let go is another thing. We might have a memory or a special bond if it's a person or relationship with this person. Or maybe it's just really hard to let go. It could be even a physical item. It might be something we don't need in our lives, but very hard to release. I mean, we are human, and having this physical form and touching and keeping things is very natural for us. Letting go, maybe not so much at times. So during this meditation, I'm going to journey with you in intention to come into peace, to connect inside with self. And then we will go through a mindful practice of letting go of whatever it is that comes to mind, trusting that your heart will be speaking and knows exactly what to bring up. Because we need all the help we can when it comes to releasing. And coming into meditation and setting that intention can just support that process. It might not happen overnight, but with a little bit of encouragement and support from within, maybe it'll happen a little bit sooner or just on time. So with that said, I invite you to come into a comfortable seat, or if you like to lay down, whatever position allows you to be fully relaxed, yet aware of the emotions, vibrations that are happening in your body and what's happening in your present space. So find this comfortable seat, adjust yourself till you can be in a space where you're seated or still for the next 20 minutes. And I invite you, if you haven't yet, to close your eyes. Begin to take some deep breaths. Maybe if you like, you can, with your inhale, raise the shoulders up. With your exhale, sighing it out and dropping the shoulders. Well, can you do this with me 2 more times? Breathing in and releasing physically out. 1 more time. Big breath in, raising the shoulders up to the ears. And exhaling, letting them drop. Begin to breathe naturally at your own pace. In through the nose and out through your nose. As you breathe here and relax and slow down, begin to be aware of your body, the feelings that may arise, the energy that may be moving about. Simply notice without any judgments, just allowing yourself to be here just as you are. There is no right or wrong. It's absolutely perfect just the way you are. In stillness, as you begin your inward journey, as you begin to intend to come into peace, bringing beautiful breath into your body and allowing it out with an exhale. Every breath cycle, bringing life and awareness throughout your entire being. And if any thoughts of the day enter the mind, it's totally okay. Accept them with love and kindness, just as they are. Allow them to slowly wind down, settle, and perhaps float away with your exhale breath. As you come back to your center, come back to focusing on your anchoring breath. Filling up the lungs, expanding in your belly, feeling the flow of your beautiful breath as you are here in this present moment in stillness and peace. And with your next breath, we'll scan our body to allow our entire being to relax. Bringing breath to the top of your head, allowing the forehead to soften. Eyes are gentle and at ease. The jaw unhinged and floating light. Maybe swallowing in the throat to relieve the muscles of tension. Shoulders fall back, release. Any spaces in the heart that feel tight or feel like they're holding on, allow them to surrender, to soften here. Letting go of the belly, hips melting into the foundation below you, and feeling ease in the muscles and the bones and the ligaments throughout your entire body. Feeling relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Knowing that you are safe, you are loved, coming back to the intention of connecting with self and allowing the heart to lead and speak to you clearly and smoothly. Breathing in and out, right here. Observing this present moment just as it is. And with your next breath, you notice a trail laid out in front of you. Feeling this trail is exactly for you. Listening to the invitation, you, in your mind's eye, stand up and follow this trail. This trail on the right and left side of you is surrounded by the most abundant nature. Beautiful, vibrant, and full of life. Knowing that all that surrounds you is here to support you. So go ahead and feel connected to this trail and the nature that surrounds you as you continue to proceed down this path. Feeling safe, feeling supported. Feeling that you are exactly where you need to be. As you continue to take in all the beauty that is surrounding you, you continue to walk forward on this path laid out for you. As you begin to approach the end of the trail, you see just ahead of you a beautiful shimmering river. The water inviting you even closer. You see it's almost illuminated, shining brightly, flowing freely. You choose to sit at the river's edge and take in and absorb the tranquility of this river. Feeling very much comforted, safe, feeling this connection to this healing river. As you sit there in complete awe, watching the water pass you by, breathing in and breathing out at the edge of this magical river. And with your next breath cycle, to the right of you sits a pile of leaves. These leaves are meant for you. So you pick up one of the leaves, and in your other hand, a pen appears so that you can write whatever it is that you would like to let go of. Begin to write it down with your mind's eye on the surface of this leaf. And once completed, you notice this leaf in your hand begins to glow. Same glow as within your heart. As you send gratitude for this which you are about to let go of. Gratitude for what it served in the moment, the purpose it had for you. It glows as you send its gratitude. And when you're ready to let go, you place the leaf on the surface of the river and watch it flow downstream, gracefully leaving until you can no longer see it with your mind's eye, returning back to nature. making more space within as you let go. You can do this ritual as many times as you like, picking up a leaf, inscribing whatever it is that you are ready to release. Noticing the glow of the leaf as you express your gratitude for what it has taught you. And then you place the leaf on top of the surface of the river, and it dances away, leaving you and returning back into nature. You can use as many leaves as you need, letting go and releasing anything that is no longer needed in your life. It could be past beliefs, experiences you may be holding on to, people or groups who are no longer aligned with you. It could be a physical item that you're ready to let go of. Take this time for the next few moments as you allow yourself to be aware of what is ready to leave and let go, so that you can welcome in what is meant for you in this next cycle. So go ahead and write and let go. And if you feel that you're ready, that you've released everything that is ready to be released at this time, in your mind's eye, you stand up from the river's edge, sending gratitude and thanks for its magic. And you turn around and you begin to walk back the way you came, on the same path that brought you here, feeling the support, the encouragement, and love from all the nature that surrounds you as you return back to where you started, seated back down in the space that you're in. And we'll place one hand over our heart space and one hand over our bellies, feeling the rise of our heart as we breathe, the expansion of our belly, and perhaps a warmth and vibration moving through our hand to body. We send our gratitude to ourselves for taking time out of our day to connect with peace and go inward, to do the work, become aware, reflect on the things that are no longer needed, and for being brave, for having the courage and insight to write it down and let it go. And we send our gratitude to each and every one of us joining in this meditation, whether now, in the past, or in the future. All of your energy is shared, holding space for one another. So we say thank you. And deep gratitude to all that surrounds us. The magic river, the path that led us to where the release needed to happen, and all the nature that supported us in this meditation, in this space that we are seated at here, all the things seen and unseen that are here for our highest good, and anything else that you would like to send your thank yous to. Take a moment here to do so. And to close our practice, we'll take 3 deep conscious breaths together. Breathing in and out. Again, big breath in and letting it out. Final time in unison, big breath in, big breath out. Slowly taking your time, maybe placing your hands back on your lap, allowing your body to adjust and return back into this physical form. To come back slowly from your inward journey, moving your body in any intuitive way that feels right. And when you're ready, fluttering the eyes open or allowing for a gentle gaze as you come back from this journey within. Take your time. As you come back, I just want to say thank you for joining in on this inward journey together, for holding space, for reflecting on what it is that you're ready to let go of. And I hope that you connect to this piece for the rest of the day, the rest of your week, and know that you can always go back to that magical river and let go, clean house, make space, and feel lighter whenever your heart calls for it. Take care, much love, and thank you.